now that we've practiced a mark-up problem, let's go ahead and try a markdown problem. A $300 mountain bike is discounted by 30% and then discounted an additional 10% for shoppers who arrive before 5 a.m. Find the sales price of the bicycle. So let's go back sentence by sentence to annotate the important pieces. We see that a $300 mountain bike is given to us, and that is the original price because it is then discounted by 30%. So if it's the original, this should be our total. So we're going to keep that in mind as we continue through our problem. It is then discounted by 30%, so we have our percentage to think about, but because it's decreasing by 30%, we know we need to take this away from 100% of the total. So in other words, subtracting 100% minus 30%, so actually it represents 70% of the total that we are about to pay. So let's go ahead and add that to our annotations. So we have our price that's going to be marked down. And then the question also says it's going to be discounted an additional 10%, but that's what y'all are going to do in our U-Try in the draw it activity. So we're going to save that in just a second. But the question is asking to find the sales price of the bicycle. So the question is looking for the part or the quantity. So now that we have determined the pieces we have been given, we can go ahead and find the discount price after 30%. So we're writing our equation, quantity equals percent times whole. Now, here is one of the biggest misunderstandings with shoppers. So Ms. Cardenas used to work in retail for about 6 years during high school and college, and shoppers would come in all the time and think that when there are multiple discounts, that we would just add them together to find the total discount. So they would be like, okay, a discount of 30% and an additional 10%, great, I get 40% off. That is wrong. This problem actually has two parts. So we first need to find the discount with 30%. Then we can use that new price to find the discount for 10%. So we're going to find the discount for 30% together, and then y'all will find the final price with the 10% discount in our Nearpod. So let's go ahead and substitute our values into the equation. So we said the original price is the total, so that is $300. Our percentage is actually 70% because we are taking away 30% of it. And using Dr. P, we got to move the decimal over 2 places to the left. So we get 0.70, and we are missing the part, the new price after the discount. So if I multiply 0.70 times 300, dropping our zeros, there are 2 numbers behind the decimal point, so there needs to be 2 numbers behind our decimal point here. Our new price is we are paying $210 with a discount of 30%. So the discount of 30% means we would pay $210 even though the original bike cost $300. So I want you to write this amount down because you're now going to find what would happen after we take 10% off of this. So keep in mind that this price is now the original that we're about to use in our draw it. So write it down because you're going to now take 10% off of this in your draw it activity. Let's go ahead and try it out.